Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am C. My name is Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player. Today we are playing Worst Cap Wednesday. We're back at it again. We're not on the Europe Advanced map. We're on the Africa Advanced map. We're playing as the green player out of the third position. And honestly, none of these cap choices are that bad. None of them are that bad. This 4 is probably my best choice. The stuff up here is not great. Especially with yellow on the 6. If I went on this 2, there's a chance yellow goes on the 6, and then my cap's even worse. Purple doesn't cap here, though. This 3 is not great, but it's got, Algeria touches a lot of stuff. It is, I guess, what is it? 1, 2, 3, a 4-point card block on the left-hand side. This 1 is pretty bad. There's only one real path. I guess we go here. Because it looks like orange would want a cap up here, which makes this cap worse. And I was running out of time. This one's kind of a choke point into the bottom, which is why I didn't want to go there. I thought that was half decent. These two just exercise decent control over this bottom bonus. I want one that doesn't exercise good control over a bonus and is flanked by a lot of material. And that's what this is. So it's probably likely that orange was going to cap up here on like Yemen. Or maybe Syria, and I took that away from them. I think orange should go Somalia. He doesn't. Okay, orange goes the Congo cap in the middle of the board. That's smart. The Congo cap is very good, and we do have yellow here, so this 2 would have been pretty bad as well. I think my course of action... So, an issue with the positions on the board here, for me at least, is that all of my primary choices are next to people who go after me, so I wasn't at really any risk of getting rolled turn 1 anyway. Because purple doesn't have enough material next to me where I think would feel comfortable. He could have had a 10 on 5 here if I guess I went on this too. But, or 9 on 5, I guess it would, because you don't even get 6 troops to start out of the first position. Third position is the worst position to go in on a board like this because you don't get any extra troops, and there's a good chance you get hit early. So we're just going to play a little WCW out of this in a standard fashion. No cap upgrading necessary, I don't think. We're just going to play a little bit of a waiting game, but hopefully we can try to win reasonably quickly. My first attempt on this map with trying to do Worst Cap Wednesday on this map specifically, we had some interesting blitzes on the left-hand side where I had a 1-point block, and I tried to upgrade immediately. I got the cap, but not enough troops on it. Got rolled, and then got my other cap rolled, even though it had 8 troops on it. Dude rolled it on turn 2 and got fantastic dice. So this is our second attempt at this. And white has quit already, so maybe we can find white's cap. Did he get cap rolled? Oh, he got cap rolled immediately. Oh. There's only so many spots on this board. I'm going to go here and just see what I can find. I think an 8 cap will be fine up at the top of the board. I don't know where this capital is. Wherever it is, it's in a weird spot. There's purple's original. Well played. I think one of these might get hit by orange. It's nice that I had so many 4s around the board. I was going to lose them anyway for exploration purposes. This actually, in my opinion, is a... Oh, what? Is he going to try to roll this from behind? No, he's going to hit my 3. You didn't have to put these extra troops over there. No, he doesn't even roll it. But he's going to, but he doesn't yet. That is a dumbfoundingly bad play by purple. Think about it this way. At minimum, there were 4 white troops on this capital. Or this cap, right? If purple capped here, okay, it makes a little bit more sense to me. I think I should go off of the assumption that purple was... Oh, he loses a 5 on 2. But this gives me pathing out, which is nice. We go off of the assumption that purple... Why? How did that win? What is that? Sorry, I was going to say we go off the assumption that purple capped on Uganda and rolled Tanzania. Oh, please. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's a... He knows this orange is here, but I'm going to... What was that? What is going on? How do I get as many troops on this cap as possible? I go 4, 4. I go 4, 5, and I let orange have this. White is a bot. Why? I gotta check that red cap roll though. 11 on 8. I thought I was fine. I just didn't think I would have that happen. He got insane dice too. Fergus is here, by the way. I hope you guys love Fergus as much as I do. I'm just trying to make sure those two troops from there get this capital. I mean, orange has a 9 here, right? The question is, I'm giving him his original cap back. I hope he knows that. Yes, and he does. Well played. He knows I hit into here, too. So now we can be buddies down here. Although there's a good chance I get rolled by purple again. Purple is an agent of chaos. I'm going to throw fist bumps to orange, because hopefully orange respects me. I think I get rolled by purple again. I don't know why he just rolled orange's cap. I don't know why red rolled my cap, admittedly. The dice roll, 11 on 8 cap roll, is a 24.76% chance of winning. And not only that, he's going to see my original capital here. I wonder if he comes off his 16 cap to come take it, because I don't think red had much here. Yes, he does. Oh, he rolls red's original cap. He rolls red's original cap. What is going on? All right, we have had... If we math this out, purple rolls once. So here's the order here. Purple rolls, red rolls. I think yellow didn't take mine here. So purple rolls, red rolls. I roll, or purple rolls again. That one didn't change hands. Purple rolls again. That's 3. I roll 2, 5. Orange rolls it back for 6. What? Wait, was that an 11 on 5? Why did he give it back to me? What are you doing? He was just 6 on 6. All right. So purple rolls, red rolls. Maybe I just give that to orange. I don't know. Orange might let me hold that because he's a homie. So purple, red, purple again, me twice, orange, yellow. Oh, well, that's going to knock us out of there. Purple again. White now. Yeah, I think we're at 9. We're at 9 cap changes on the first 3 turns. Did red quit? Red quit. Took my cap and quit, and yellow does not have. Okay. We're going to roll an 8 on 4. Yellow's going to get strong, probably. I think orange takes this cap. Is he not going to take this? I don't like this play by orange. I guess orange knows how cap rolly purple has been, and he just doesn't care. But yeah, purple's cap roll was a 24.78 chance, and I believe the troops he lost were the fewest that he could possibly lose rolling that capital. Yeah, please point away from me. I don't want to deal with you right now. Yellow gets 7. Red bot actually rolls after him. It might have rolled off cap immediately, though. And we'll see if the number, when this gets back to yellow, if the number is to 3 here, if the number is to 3 capitals up top, it will be 10. It will be 10 cap changes in the first 3 turns. It is. He lost that cap. Yellow has 3 caps. 10. I'm going to upload this regardless of whether or not I win, because this has been the most insane. This has been the most ridiculous game I think we've ever had on the channel. Just in the open. I don't even know why I got cap rolled on that 11 on 8. I thought I was going to be fine up there. But we'll just keep stacking with our big stack, bopping around. I think we'll be okay. White has this bonus if purple doesn't take this cap. I don't know why. I guess I know why orange didn't do this, but eventually purple's cap roll luck has got to run out, right? I don't know how he's won all of these rolls. And if he quits on us, I'm going to be really annoyed. Because to have him abuse us like that and get nothing out of it is very silly. But this is just, at this point, I got to take it in stride. Maybe we can pull out a win. Maybe not. I think all of you need to see this, though. 10 capital ownership changes. Yeah, he's quitting. He's quitting. That's so lame. He rolled 4 caps, and he quits. I rolled 3 caps, I guess. He rolled this one twice, this one once. The bot holds, though. Bot gets 12. All right, man. C'est la vie, I guess. That's kind of ridiculous. Purple quits on us. Okay. Orange is obviously a big threat. Yellow is a big threat. We just got to keep ourselves contained. Bot comes out of the woodwork there. Possible, though, that with 2 capitals here, the bot stacked up next to orange. There's a really realistic possibility that orange just gets the double caps on the bottom of the board and wins. My only chance of having any semblance of a chance is getting on a capital, and I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. So we're going to just navigate to the right. I think I've got to keep my eyes and ears peeled for a... Oh, orange sets early. Okay. 15 stack there. Is he going for this bonus in here? I don't know what orange's MO is here. Despite going for solid cap security here, I'm not really sure. Oh, his goal is come down this way. Finally group this material up. Okay. I mean, that gets him a nice safe capital. If I'm yellow, I start placing troops behind orange here, though. He might not know that there's this other cap here. Yellow getting 9. So yellow doesn't have the bonus. We got to keep our ourselves aware of where the if the red kill is on the table. There was some red material down in here. We see this up here. Red bot could also set. I assume it attacked off cap and had some troops left on that 5 turn when he failed this. When it was still getting 5. Yes, put some troops down here. This is smart. He sees how much I've got here. Just any little bit that you have down there is smart. I don't really want yellow to see my attacks. This is helpful. All right, that's a 4. Goes down. Goes down. Okay. We've got a little bit up top there. Purple is quit. So we're off cap. Bot places down here. That is intriguing. Still has its capital. Puts 3 troops down below. Does this hit me? Does hit me. Probably breaks white from behind as well. That's interesting. All right, I'm down to a single position. Only orange set, and orange was not a bot. I don't know what yellow's degree of awareness is here. But I can't afford to take my card off of red here and show yellow the size of my stack anymore. I think I take it off of white in the corner over here unless this bot hits me. Because this will also break the bot. The bot is going for this bonus despite holding... Oh, it lost its cap. Bot is completely capless. So I think purple or orange. Orange might have taken the cap if it didn't have enough stacked there. Wow, yeah, white's got a lot in there. If the bot doesn't set on 4, we might be able to kill it. Because orange set early, and then we'll have the prospect of hopefully red and purple setting. And maybe white, and we'll live. It just comes down to whether or not yellow tries to kill me right now. That's going to be the main deciding factor of this game, I think. My survival chances in this one. And maybe we'll have an anticlimactic ending, but boy, did we have an insane first 3 turns. I can't believe that red rolled my cap with an 11 on 8. I simply can't believe it. I didn't even think that that was a roll that was possible. I thought for sure once he was going for that, once I saw him line up here, that he would slow roll me. But it's apparently 25% chance of winning, and it did. If he had 10 on 8, what's that? Is that also possible? 10 on 8, 16%. 9 on 8 cap roll is 7.5. 8 on 8 is somehow possible at 0.83. Red doesn't set. The red bot doesn't set. There was no red material at the bottom of the board. I think I might be able to kill it then. And that's 5 cards. Even if that means yellow gets a better trade, I think I still go for it. It'll leave me on 5 cards. I would be a potential target, but at least somebody would be out. Hopefully white trades but doesn't hit me. I don't know that it has any bonuses yet. It is the 8 trade. So it could roll 17 on 13, which would be really, really sad. I place a couple troops up here. If white sets, we'll get the 10 trade. I place what, like 5 up here? Or 4 or 5. Yeah, 5 up here and then the rest here. So we'd have 23 and yeah, that might be sound. We get 12 off of it. And then we'd be a little bit obfuscated in our position and maybe not so easy to track on where our main stack is. Because what, was purple capless now? No, purple actually still has its cap. Bot doesn't trade. This bot is too strong though. I can't kill white. White has too many troops. Because it just held a bonus, right? Yeah, it just held this +4 down here. Or +3, rather. Held the +3. So we only get the 8 trade, which is a little bit squirrely. I said I was going to add 5 up here. We'll add 5. I should be able to kill red. I think red lost 5 on 2. Okay, that's... That was way too expensive. That was way too expensive. Romania or Serbia? Do I have troops on neither of those? That's okay. We'll take Romania, I guess. Where can I hide myself that I don't get hit? Because white's going to hit me in here, unless orange goes for it. Here, I guess? Think I died of yellow. Orange was very weak down here. I didn't even notice. Does he take the purple cap? No, but he does go behind himself. This is not nearly as many troops as I thought this player would have. He's getting 7, so just double capital. And I have a trade. Oh boy, do I have a trade. Is this the end of purple? This is the moment of truth right now. Does yellow kill me? If he evenly splits his troops, I don't think he kills me. If he dumps it all in one spot, I think he kills me. 17? 17? I don't think he's going to kill me. What was that trade? No, he's just going to take and sit. Goes up here, finds an accidental 3. So I'm not open to this. Yeah, purple still has its cap. think orange probably has more on the Tanzania cap than he does on the Congo cap. And this is the moment of truth. We find out if purple's got... puts 4 there. Is there 1 missing? There's 1 troop missing. So it's still behind orange here. White is going to get a lot of troops. It's a big reason I didn't want to be in this bonus here that white has already started taking. It's possible if white is stacked on orange, which I don't know if he is. It's possible white sets and hits orange here if it's got these 3 territories, Cameroon, Gabon, and Congo. But we don't know the extent of white's generation here. 21 in the middle of the board, so I don't think... puts 9 over here, 3 there. Yeah, this bot is going to be insanely difficult to navigate right now. Splits most... okay, so orange might have even have had this bonus. And unfortunately, yellow removed my fortify up there. I actually think I take my card up top and I sit next to purple over here. I get the 20 trade. Because there's no way to group my 13 up, right? I don't think so. Orange sets. Maybe he'll get really bad dice here. It goes down. He's just clearing back here. There's a chance purple gets fed to me here if he clears all of purple out behind him. Which would be ideal. If purple doesn't set on 3. Do I have a set on 3? I don't have a set on 3. But I don't think he has pathing, right? He's still got 7, so he's got the double capital. Puts 25 back here. I assume he's got some more over here. Now we're going to see yellow take this bonus for sure. Or not. Nope. Keeps this cap open. Got 17 across his caps. We don't see a fortify. Bot might even break him. Bot's going to get a lot of troops here. We're looking for 5, right? We want to see 5 troops placed. We want to see 5 troops placed. We do not want to feed this. 3 there. 2 here. Yes, bingo. Doesn't trade. Come off cap. Come off cap. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That leaves 2 behind. 1 behind. 9 goes how much? 4. I should have it. I think this is enough troops. We trade immediately. Orange does have an entire stranglehold over this back here, though, which is not great. White bot's getting 14. Does oh, actually, this might help me. This might help me because it might come down and actually roll this 7 here. That's probably not going to roll a 7. 9 on 7. It might roll a 9 on 7. Yes. Fails it, but it's cheaper. It's 5 troops cheaper, which is not nothing. It's not nothing. 5 troops cheaper is not nothing. We'll be on 5 cards after this next play. Bot is getting massive. We've got 28 here. Let's slider. Let's see how much orange has down here. Because if I can scoop one of these caps from behind orange. 15. We got an 8. I think this is 100%. Barely. Lose 12. It's a lot of generation down here for orange. He's not on a trade. We get a joker, which is massive. Wait, do I have double... hang on. Okay, I have a horse trade on the next turn that I don't have to use the joker, so I'm going to trade the normal trade here. I guess I'd have the normal trade anyway, right? I don't think it matters. Does this make sense? Is this sound? I don't roll him now. If I roll him now, I risk dying. We have managed to... I don't know that I'd go so far to say restabilize. He's got to know that he's going to lose this. I hope he knows that. He's getting 13. Double plus 3 double capital. Does that make sense? I don't think having the 6... double 7 plus 6, yeah. He puts 11 over here. He only puts 2 there. I think you got to know I'm going to hit you here. No shot. He doesn't take a... He doesn't take a card? Oh my god, that's an abysmally terrible play. That's so bad. That is actually an awful, 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 awful play. Takes the bonus over here. Yellow's got to be worried about white bot, I think. I would not feel confident. Buddy, I'm sorry. I can't fist bump you in good faith. I think he thought I had this bonus. I do not have this bonus. If he's not going to take a card, I absolutely have to hit him on this next turn. Trades are 35. I've got the 12 up top as backup. Fergus is on the move. 10 cap changes in the first 3 turns. That is so bizarre to me. Is the white bot not setting? Maybe I hold out for a turn. If he's not gonna... he gets 13 extra troops here. Although I can double trade. So what I mean by that is more... If I trade... This breaks him. Yeah. I actually maximize... Yeah, I don't... If orange isn't going to be on a set here, it makes more sense to let him get the 13 extra troops here because trades are already going to be higher than whatever his next output is. I'm just simply going to take my card up top. I'm not going to roll him yet. He's got to split 13 troops between 2 caps here, and I have a trade on 3. And both of these bots, both the bot and yellow are going to set. What is this roll? Because maybe it does make more sense to just hit him. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I'm going to hit this. I let him get the extra troops first because I know that yellow and white are going to... I know yellow and white are both going to set, and I know I have a set on 3. So it makes more sense for me to wait so that instead of getting, maybe a week 40 trade, 30 trade, whatever it ends up being. So he does take a card, which is smart. I don't know what he's going to check, but the more troops he doesn't have down here, the easier this roll gets for me. I won't trade off of him if I kill him. Actually, maybe that makes sense to wait again then. If I know I won't trade off of him. I don't know, maybe it makes sense to wait. Because yellow sets, that's 40. White sets 45. If the white bot hits orange on these 2 territories, it might make sense for me to just try to kill orange outright. This bot has gotten so big because nobody dealt with it early enough. And if yellow only takes 1 card here, if he only took this back, this bot is going to be massive. And there's a potential that the bot actually rolls orange's cap down here instead of yellow. Like if it's trying to actively take this bonus, because it has been a bonus taker. It only broke white, or it only broke yellow over here because it had the material. This could roll a 54 on 30. I could see that roll possibly happening. 59 on 30 now. 62 on 30. This is a 100% roll right now. That's a 100% cap roll, I believe. And with this 63, it's going to roll the cap. I kill orange here. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I waited. I am so glad I waited. We absolutely kill orange now. I trade and kill orange now for sure. Did he quit? He did not quit. Yeah, I'm going to trade and kill him because I don't know that this actually knocked the territory over here out. Did. Bot could have a set on 3 and hit me too. I can't not do that. I'm going to actually let the bot have this cap. I need everything on 1 capital. I'm going to let the bot have this one. This has been the craziest game. This bot has been an absolute menace. Because the bot will bonus taken here, and it might roll off this one, and then I can 1 point hold at the bottom. He goes to the left, so he doesn't even meaningfully break the bot. Bot gets 24 now. I was worried it was going to set on 3, and I didn't want it to get cap rolled like Orange just did if it did set on 3. I want it to stack up on yellow as much as possible, which it does have vision on a yellow capital. Puts 13 of its 24 generation down here. Maybe it'll go right. But I actually think yellow reduced its chances of going right because it doesn't own as much of this bonus anymore. So it takes this capital. We knew that would happen. Rolls across into me. 29's not going to go anywhere, is it? I'm going to have to roll that authentically. Yeah. Fortifies over into me. All right. I'm not going to break it because, again, I'm trying to force it into yellow. We're going to actually try to roll this. Nope. All right, I'm going to roll the 12 on 5 here. Need as many troops down here as possible. Does yellow early set. I'm worried this bot's going to trade. It's going to get a lot here. 55 troops. Locks his capital. That's a strange play. And then breaks the bot. Okay. That's fine. So consolidated here. Now the bot's going to start stacking in front of me. So this is going to be my lifeline up top. I think yellow is trying to block me. Weirdly, he's actually trying to card block me because he thinks the bot is in front of me. That's an interesting play. All right, bot. What are you going to do? Dumps 14 more troops down here. This is getting dangerous. I have to trade here. I wish it would roll off of this. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And it sends most of its troops. Now we set and we hit this. Because it's decided that I am its focus, which is not ideal. Takes the bonus. It might actually let me hold. Maybe. Mm-hmm. And only 5 comes back. So we trade now. 100% trade. Lose 24. I need to spread this bot out. So I didn't want to have to be the one to break it, but it's been a bonus taker, so I need it to take bonuses. If I can clear it out behind me, I'll get better generation than yellow per turn. Or the same generation, I should say. I don't know how much it's stacking on him. There's a very realistic chance he comes off this right side here and comes down and ramdingles me. Just been trying to hang on, man. Just trying to hang on. He's going to hit my 6 up here. And he is not going to work with me on this bot. That's the problem. So the reason I broke the bot all there is in hopes that it places a bunch of troops up here to try to take its bonus back. And also so it's not getting 30 troops and able to easily roll my caps. Maybe there's a challenge behind the cap rolls here. Maybe it stacks on yellow instead. I don't think that's going to happen. This is at least a little bit more promising. The fact that it put 44 troops up here, this is going to trickle down into me. But if it just tries to retake bonuses, that's so much better than 10 on 3. Yeah, this has been a bonus taker the whole time. So I might be able to clear it out here. But it could still have a set on 3, so you never know. And it might even, you never know, it might stop after it gets its last bonus back. I don't think so. I think it's going to break me. Yeah. And it breaks me down here. But we can clear down here. We can clear down here. It's expensive. If it's got a set, it's going to roll me. I don't actually think I want to clear down here. Not yet. Not until I have a trade. $37 stacked on it. Yellow's probably going to come cap check me. Because yellow has no intention of hitting... He's got no intention of hitting white. Like, come on, man. Work with me here. This might actually get the 30 to trickle over this way, though. I don't have a set on 3. I'm in really bad shape, guys. Needless to say, I'm in very, very bad shape. This bot has somehow not set early at really any points in this game. But it's keeping on stacking on me, and the trades are adding up. It does. Okay, it trickles to the right. We were hoping that was going to happen. But it's going to sit in front of me again. Oh, boy. I think my easiest take is going to be... Oh, I was going to say it's going to be on that 3 back there, but not if it rolls me. 7 on 5. We got our 8 on 5. We got to try it. What's the blitz chances? 86? Win that. He's getting 16 now. I don't have a trade on 4. I don't have a trade on 4. This could be good. The fact that he's breaking it as much as he just did could be helpful. He actually just completely broke all of its other bonuses. He broke all of these. All 3 of these. All 4 of these, actually. So if it does trade now, it might be more attracted to retaking the bonus. That's not good. That is really bad. Unless he opened... If maybe he hit Somalia. I don't think it'll roll an 82 on 52, but I don't love that either. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. It's going to stack on him. Okay. Yeah, he hit Somalia. That's so nice. That is so nice of him. Because now I know it won't have a trade. Now I know it will not have a trade. I'm going to have to hit this 13 here. He could have a trade, though. He probably comes and kills me, but I actually have such a good buffer here. Well, he's going to have a trade, right? He's on 5 cards. I've got the nice buffer here. This does lose me some troops, but I need to break. I'm trying to cost the bot a bit more. But yeah, having the 24, the 31, the 30 buffer, with him trading, he's going to have to get both of these caps, either has to double roll caps, and at least smash through 24, if not more, in front of, or in Somalia, or in front of Yemen. We'll get an 80 trade. I mean, I'm not the cheapest kill in the world right now because of the buffer I have with white. Yeah, he only takes once. Pocket 17. But if I can clear it out behind me, I'll have some expensive cards in front of me, but that's okay. I think. I want his cards to be more expensive than mine. Which, if I ram out into it and force it to retake a bunch, that's probably what ends up happening. This rolls out. I'm hoping it just takes its bonus back, but it might break me as well. I like the extra 3 troops just because of how much I'm... Yeah, sweet. How much trouble I've been in this whole game. All right. We trade Zimbabwe. That's owned by white, right? I might as well hold on to that card. I can't hold on to that card because that's the card I just got. All right. I actually have, finally, 2 stable capitals. No cards. Don't want to have to hit this 28. I don't want to have to hit the 31. And I don't want this Uganda cap back. Yellow double break there. Saw that I hit a bit. Yeah, he doesn't hit anything enough meaningful stuff though. I wish it would attack down with this 11. I might have to roll what? I should be getting 13 just like Orange was earlier. I feel bad that Orange got that cap roll, but I was really in trouble if I didn't take that opportunity. So maybe with the help of Yellow we can whittle this bot down. Yes. Oh, he opened it this way. Okay. He opened it on either Chad or Nigeria. I think he probably opened it on Chad. Because how would he get into Nigeria? And then left it over here in the Horn of Africa? Probably. So I'm going to leave that as a 2. I'm not going to take this bonus yet. Because the reason behind not taking the bonus yet is this is a cheap card. And if Yellow attacks into there again and sees that I'm holding there, he might come and try to give me the business. I've got it, and I don't have a set. I'm back to double dude, double artillery again, guys. This game was supposed to go fast. I didn't think I had any chance. But the white bot and orange collectively fed me the purple kill. I managed to get the red kill. Yellow didn't kill me, which is why I don't think Yellow's going to be very aggressive in this game. And if we can take the bot out together, I think I'll be able to card block him. But every time this bot trades, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, hopefully he opened it here. Otherwise, a 92 in front of me is more harmful to me than it is, obviously, to Yellow. It got 18 this time. Didn't it get 17 last time? What I need to do is I need to bait this. I need to bait this 92 to go up towards Yellow. So hopefully that's the bait it needed. His cards aren't cheap either, man. We trade after him, which is nice. And he just keeps taking one card at a time. He's placing his troops quickly as well, which makes me think that he's... him placing his troops quickly makes me think that he is just stacking primarily on one capital. If I were him, I'd stack on the Saudi Arabia capital, my original capital, which I didn't think was very good. Okay, yeah, we got that off my back. This probably comes down and breaks me still, but maybe it just takes back this bonus. It does break me. I'm on 5 cards, though. It doesn't hit me here. But how do I get this fortify, right? I don't really have a good avenue of doing that. 60 should be enough there, and then I split these 25 each. What is this? Nah, you don't get to be over here. That's where he's been taking his cards. A little sneaky little spot over there, huh? I see ya. Smokes through the 4 because that's his cheapest spot. He's going to come try to reinsert himself over here. No, hey, this is war now, pal. You played yourself. Is he going to try to fortify off and hide troops here? That's what I would do. No, he pulls back. He actually pulls back. That's interesting. Sorry, your cards are about to get much more expensive, sir. Six there. It gets 9. We didn't see the other 3 troops placed. 3 rolls. Rolls up into him. Okay. This isn't going to roll a 2-on-1 to break. Does this go up and stack? And put 6 there. I mean, that's still a more expensive card than whatever he was hitting with. So, oh, not anymore. shouldn't have broken. Just hold. He hit it back on a 28 stack there. He sets, and he's coming down with a full might of his power. This is fine. This is what I want to happen. Realistically, I wanted him to kill white, but he's not going to do that. So he is going to try to block me here, which is a smart play. But unfortunately, he's not going to have the juice for it. If he leaves this here, he loses it. Or he opens my cap. Thank you. Or the other response was, or he opens my cap. And if this didn't make it back to capital, I block up here. He's forced off of one of these other positions that maybe even the bot stacks back up on him with. I think this 112 cap is probably fine. 30. It's a total of 114 troops, and we saw 30 of it. That's really promising. That means 90, we don't see, sorry, not 90, we don't see 84 troops. 84 troops we don't see. And yellow actually set early to make that play. That was a set on 4 that he just made. I will also set on 4. Because if that stack is hidden somewhere, let me slider these. That's a bunch of troops off cap that are definitely worth it. That was very, very worth it because now he's got to hit a 24 at minimum here. Probably keep stacking on me. But we didn't hit much of white there, right? So that means 68. That's all he had there? Or maybe that was a protective 68. This is interesting. I don't think this is definitely not his cap stack. This is a different stack. Fails that, so he has to split. Does he get down to the cap, or does he keep this here? Smart play to keep that there. I wouldn't have fortified to it. But the bot probably ends up taking cards up into him this time. Unless he's been holding a big external or something. I do run the risk of this yellow player having a trade here. Bot only attacks like once. That's totally fine. I'm at a deficit. That's okay. I don't think these both get rolled. If white has a set on 3. $109 troop stacking here is dangerous. I have a set on 3 in response, which is good. It loses 25. Super cheap card here that he just opted not to take. I wonder if he thinks this cap is cheap. He's playing this pretty well. I mean, I was at such a disadvantage because I had to deal with so much of the bot early on. And he didn't. His cards were much cheaper than mine. This is going to get absolutely smoked. This is not a good play. If you leave troops here, this is a really bad play. If he leaves that there, this is going to get absolutely smoked. You got to back that up. Oh, no. He got it. I don't know how he got that in time. To me, the timer was up. I don't know how that fortify registered. Wow. Just wow on that one. Bot sets. If he's got a huge stack here on Yemen, this might roll him. This also might roll me. Puts 5 here. Please don't. Puts 3. It put most of it in front of him, which is good. That rolls to the left. This roll, I didn't even know that connected. Okay. That's bad. That is terrible. I'm going to have to give this cap up. The fact that the 150 fortified over to me is not good. All right, let's go full send here. I have to give this cap up. We're like the same size right now, too. I don't know why I didn't stay. I actually, not even do I not know why I didn't stay sacked. This must have been here. It must have been on Eritrea. I didn't want this bot to get second, but man, white quitting, whew, worked out for him, that's for sure. This is his entire cap stack up there. If I come over here and open the bot up to come hit his cap, is he gonna roll my 23? Wow. He's got like nothing on that cap up top. Does he give this up? No, he actually does the fortify there, which is absurd. He leaves this here to try to block me. So he's going to force me through the bot, which does kind of suck. I think I just break him outright. We'll let him get a couple extra troops. 8 comes up. Does this split to the right or does it take its bonus? Because that would be very annoying. Go ahead. Goes to the left. We got to come up and around his cap then. We leave the 112 here. I don't think I get rolled. I just have to completely open this up to come up away. That's not going to work. I guess I hit it. He's not going to have a set right now. This might get me killed. I think this was a bad play. I thought I would get better dice there. I give the cap up completely, right? I get rolled otherwise, I think. Although maybe not. It is a bonus taker. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Maybe I don't get rolled. I'm weaker than him, but only by a little bit. I'm trying to get him to quit. Maybe I get a set on 3 and I can just kill him. I was really hoping that that he would open it in the back and this wouldn't bother rolling the cap, but shout out to Yellow, well played. I mean, he got 3 early caps and held his position. It's a big credit to that. He doesn't try to block me anymore. He's gonna loop himself back around to take his bonus, which is questionable. I just fingers crossed this bot doesn't hit me. Doesn't hit my cap. I'm not in its bonus. It might not. There's a very realistic possibility that he sets on 3 and just kills me outright. Which I think is fine. I'm kind of... Okay. Alright, it splits down. That's really good. Take the bonus and don't hit me. Take the bonus and don't break me. Yes. Okay, sweet. Just a little bit more of security here. Yes! Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I want him to overtake here. Leave those troops off cap. Dang it. How much... What kind of god tier cap rolls would I need to get here to kill him? 130. If the bot opens me up and doesn't stay there, I might... Uh-oh. That's bad. Unless it stacks on one of his caps. I didn't even consider that. 14-5. I won't see it. I won't see it change ownership. I think it might have stacked on him. It only put like 10 troops down here. Oh my goodness. I think it might have stacked on him. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. It wouldn't have been on this one. It would have been on this one probably, right? Yes. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I gotta start slidering these. Oh, that's not good. If he might be stuck behind it there. Yep. Yeah, he's stuck behind it there. If he's got a trade, he lives. If he somehow doesn't have a trade on 4, my goodness. He doesn't have a trade on 4. He gets fed to the bot. Oh my god, he didn't have a trade on 4. I had a feeling it was there, but I knew I couldn't kill him up top if I didn't leave him there. And now we have to defeat a bot. This game has been absolutely absurd, everybody. I don't even know. I don't even know. Now I got to beat a bot that's going to be absolutely massive. It might not be doable. Oh my god, what? No. No. How? How does it not kill him there? It's got to finish on him, right? It just rolled my cap. Why did it roll my cap? Don't break me over here. Okay, it kills him now. And it gets 140 more troops. It waited until the very end. It kept me on its toes, and it literally rolled my cap. I am on 59 troops. I don't even have a card to take here. The bot might win. And it keeps attacking. It's going to break me. No, okay, it doesn't break me. I need it to, like, fortify off the caps. I just got to minimize its bonuses, I think. And make sure I don't get my own cap rolled. Oh my goodness. How do I gotta try to beat this bot. It's gonna get a lot of troops. I gotta minimize its bonuses. Benefit is it's gonna spread itself out. The downside is I'm going to lose troops here. Yep. This is gonna double break me. I might not even have a card unless this 35 moves. I don't know why it's not moving. We've got the 9 here. It's going to be my easiest card. But again, the bot's going to get more and more troops each turn. I basically have to get a trade and sneak into the back of the caps. set on 3 would be delightful, but I think I have double artillery right now. I have triple artillery. All right. All right. All right. All right. This is good. This is pretty good. The spot is probably about 7 times stronger than me right now. I'm not counting the troops here, but I see just the stacks. Probably even more than that now that I look at it. But fortunately, like, spaced its troops out. And the benefit would be if, like, this 34 attacks off. I think there was still a 5 here. I don't think that stack was that strong there. 34 doesn't come off. But I've got to start breaking the bonuses here. So I think I actually have to hit the 34 cap. Got a 97 left over. I'm not going to defend this capital here. This is entirely to make sure that I break all of these bonuses. Because if it sets, then it's going to hurt me, right? Got 104. So it wasn't a 5. It was 104. I got to start backing up a wave of it as well. 104 comes off. That's good. Nested caps are actually probably better for me. Could still have a set on 3 here. I think I just I gotta take the beating of troops again to make sure that it doesn't have bonuses. We win that, which is nice. All right, I know that it's gonna get this back. The cap back. So I am actually just going to swing these troops up here for safety. And I got a Joker. Joker's huge. We're whittling away at it slowly because we're getting more troops than it. And I'm getting decent dice rolls. And we're not getting that many more troops than it. But, you know, we're smarter than the bot. So maybe forcing it to roll the cap actually would have been better. But ideally it keeps giving it to me for free. I don't know why the 67 isn't broken me over here. But there's like a free 11 cap here once I start trading again. So it'll get a little bit more off of this turn here. Although I can break the set. I can break the 6. I can break the 6 here. I can still continue breaking its bonuses. We do give it 2 extra troops there. I figured 9 on 8 might win. And it did. It's likely the bot sets again, though. Although it started usually it sets right away, right? It doesn't start placing the troops right away. I think I got this. I think I've got this. That comes off. That's big. That'll allow me to clear ground up at the top of the board. That is actually really big. If this 46 comes off cap, I might be able to cap run, but I don't think it's going to. No, and that fortifies back, so definitely not going to be able to. Trade. I need to start getting better bonuses here, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. So, better or more, whichever. We're getting there, though. Obviously, it's on 5 cards, so obviously it's going to trade. This cap's a little bit more forward, so we can defend that. We've gotten it off the top of the board, which is really good. I think I've got this. I mean, I've battled massive bots many times the size of me before, but it's not inherently foreign territory to me. Just as long as the bot doesn't cap run, the bot doesn't cap run, the bot doesn't prevent you from getting cards. That's the biggest thing. Which it opens me. It actually might have prevented me from getting cards there, but I had the 17 at the bottom. It does break me now. So I need it to start spreading itself, continue spreading itself out and let me get enough generation. Like this 6 is going to be big for later on. 10's going to be big. And look, I lost the bonuses over here, so I'm glad that I have that. But I've also got to whittle it down, right? So we know that the 6 over there, 10's over there, etc. So we can afford to kind of make plays like that where we chunk it. And again, if it sets in early, then brutal. So we don't have the Joker anymore. We don't have the triple artillery just yet. These cards are a little bit more expensive because of where it's deciding to place, but hopefully those spread out. A nice multiple splits in here would be very, very good. It likely means this actually might cap roll here. This might cap roll, but a cap roll is more expensive, right? Loses 11, not great, but there's a nice cheap 3 card here. But we're back kind of weak again. We don't get an artillery. It likely sets now. If I need to, what I actually need to do is I need it to start getting off of these caps down here. I think it might be off of the Uganda cap. I almost think they made changes to bots recently where bots prioritize defending caps more than they used to. Which makes them much more difficult to defeat. There's a world in which I could start card blocking it, but not when it's about to be on 5 cards. All right, well, that fortified everything off, so. Normally, I'd roll 17 on 12. I don't know if that's 100% or not. Come on. Dang it. All right, that's fine. We have a trade. That's actually really good that it placed most of those troops down there. That makes this a little bit easier. I almost want it to set on 3. I don't even know. If I have a card that's available here, I don't think I trade yet. I think I need to hope the bot sets in early and then I can double set into it and block it. I think I'm going to need to card block the bot. I've been stringing this along a little bit too much. Doesn't take that. Does take this. Now this 12 is going to be our best bet over here. This 83 has not seemed to want to close this off. 16 on 12, 93. Ooh, he almost lost that. But now I'm on 5. We just reset our cycle a little bit, which is better. So I let the bot get more here. I was hoping it would trade. Maybe it'll set on 4. Or maybe it'll fortify this 84 up and we can sneak in there and take that. Yes, 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 yes. And that'll send everything. That's huge. If I can get these lower capitals with my trade-in, it's split there, but that's okay. Maybe it fortifies off one of the bigger caps. Maybe there's a cap run in order here. 23, we come off the 13 and sneak in. That might be the best bet here. Or maybe I just... Yeah, because I can't... That should be enough there. Oof. No, that's not it, unfortunately. I didn't want to have to roll caps myself. I want to force the bot to roll caps. I'll roll this cap. I'm going to back... No, I'm going to force it to roll the cap. If I force it to roll the cap, it ideally loses more troops than it's losing by spreading out. And it's completely off cap, so it's only... Oh, it's not off this one. Yeah, see, like it sets, and it's set on 4, which is what I wanted, and I have a set in response. This is perfect, because it should hopefully lose a bunch of troops with doing this. How is it getting 7 troops? Does it have 15 territories? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It has exactly 15. That stinks. Loses 41. Locks its huge stack, too. So this cap actually... It might get rolled. But if it gets rolled, it's a cheaper roll for me. Because at this point, I'm just trying to see if I can cap run. It's just these 2 caps that I don't have. I actually want the 71 to roll this, but it doesn't do it for me. And that switches the sides it's on. Can I do it here? I think I can do it here. This should be enough. I even roll it. It's enough. We did it, everybody. What a bizarre game of Worst Cap Wednesday. 10 cap changes in the first 3 turns. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, everybody. Ranks of our opponents. Yellow is a master. I could tell Yellow is the best player on this board. Felt a little bit bad for Orange and his fist bumping. Hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Worst Cap Wednesday. This one was crazy. You don't even have to think about this as Worst Cap Wednesday. You can think of this as absolute slammery from our red and purple opponents. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.